Question 1536. What is a really inappropriate question you would like an answer to?
Oh, Dave, you should not ask me those kinds of questions.
Dave.
I would honestly like to ask Ben Shapiro or maybe Tucker Carlson if he knows if anybody in his family is like different branches of his family is related. That's all. Like,
I want to know.
Maybe?
I want to. After last night's discussion. Excuse my language there.
Oof.
You know, there's some. You know these new super? Sorry, Dave. Just shut up and sit quietly. You know those new superhero movies, the current sort of modern versions where they have their uniforms. They have those little. What do you call it? Those little square diamondy shaped things on them. Have you seen the pictures of the new Supergirl?
Oh, well, she's in a Spider-Man outfit.
Basically.
Yeah. She actually reminds me of my nemesis up there, the Kate. Very similar looking. Where the fuck was I going with this? I had a point.
Clue.
But oh yeah, Stephen Crowder. Did you see him in that thing? I swear to God, he's got padded. It's padding. It's not muscles. It's padding. You could see the damn things. It's a costume.
I don't actually want much to do with him. I just use his chair.
Russell.
There's nothing about Steve Crowder that would cause me to want to pay that much attention to him.
I just use his chair for my tweets. I don't actually want him.
Oh,
He's so
I know I've heard
subhuman.
his name. I could not pick him out of a lineup.
Right, from the chat quickly. Tusk, how old were you when you first realised that a penguin biscuit was just a bourbon dipped in chocolate? Oh, shit. 42?
That was today years old.
I have a question about the question.
Go on.
Oh, the question about the question is: does the question get asked in public or private?
Well, no, you're not getting an answer to it, so it doesn't matter.
Well, why ask it then?
Well, the question is that you want an answer to it.
Oh.
That's the point.
If Jeff was here, you'd get your proper questions out. You're just doing the shit questions because it's us.
Do you insist on it being inappropriate or just something we wish we had the answer to?
No, it's got to be inappropriate.
Oh.
That's easy.
Yandere says, do you fart in public? Dawn Ophead says, do you have 2 poop chambers and have to poop twice each time you poop, asking for a friend? What? I don't want to clarify that. American Humanist says, would any of the ladies on the panel date on Tangelo?
Lesbians, so no?
Can I not date Otangelo?
Apparently you've got to, you don't get a choice.
Is that a posh biscuit? I don't know what a Detangelo is.
I'll ask my girlfriend if it's okay.
Is it an electric car?
No, it's a steam-powered car.
Oh. Musk. Elon Musk's been inventing again, hasn't he? Has he invented a steam-powered car called the Detangelo?
The Detangelo. I'm going to tell Detangelo that. Doug says, I would ask Trump if he's ever filled his nappy.
I don't know what a Detangelo is.
Oh, that was... I can't believe that was my question.
He has.
Yes, he has. Purple says, have you ever had sexual fantasies about a family member? Tusk.
No
Dad,
comment.
Does Mum like it take it up the arse? See, I wouldn't want an answer to that question, is the problem. Jenny.
Well, I was actually it wasn't filling it with poo poo, but I was going to ask him about diapers and his golden showers, and does he ever like to do the diaper thing with instead of just getting peed on? It's pretty inappropriate. But I'd want an answer in public.
Phoebe, okay. Kate.
Yeah, I want to go up to George Lucas and say, Jar Jar Binks, the fuck you thinking?
So many people have done that already. How is that
Yeah, but
inappropriate?
I haven't, and you know, I want to because I saw a rumor once that Jar Jar Binks is his favorite character that he's created, and I don't know if that's bullshit, but if it is not bullshit, if it's true, I want an answer to this shit. Why do you think that this slapsticky moron is the best Star Wars character?
No,
ever?
I'm sorry.
I'm
Sorry. It's not inappropriate. The only way you could make that inappropriate is if you punched him between each word.
Don't tempt me. All right, fine. I'm going to go up to every guy I know and say, is that your real hair? Any chubby woman, what do you do? You know, you want to get inappropriate. I can get inappropriate. I'm not saying I mean any of that stuff, but it's inappropriate.
Well, the question also says is that you really want an answer to.
I got nothing, all right? I got nothing.
I was asked that once. I didn't know if I was supposed to feel gender confirmation or just absolute embarrassment.
Well, I mean, I've had people get my race completely wrong. I've been asked if I'm Latina. I've been asked if I'm Native American. And I'm like, actually, I'm a little bit of everything. And the guy who asked me was clearly Native American himself. And he asked me my tribe. And I was like, is that the cheekbones? Because I get mistaken for Native American all the time. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but I did 23andMe, and they said like 0.6% of me is Native American. So, I mean, getting mistaken for it is weird.
Did you know that 23andMe is owned by GlaxoSmithKline?
GlaxoSmithKline.
I did not.
Yeah, and they have.
And who owns the other one?
They're using your DNA for research right now.
Who owns the other one?
I don't know who. Well, I understand. I've been told the Mormon Church owns Ancestry, but they cooperate with the government to give DNA to the FBI.
Yeah. Badger.
Dave.
Question.
Carhole.
What is the question again?
What really inappropriate question would you like an answer to?
Dave. Have you ever just shat yourself?
That's already been a question on the show. You can't have it.
Shit. All right. I would like to ask. Let me see. I would like to ask.
Come on, get to it.
What's that? I'm trying to think of the guy's name. The knobhead who completely fucked up Star Wars sequels.
Oh, Jar Jar Abrams?
No, the other one. Yeah, actually, fuck it, both of them.
Stephen Crowder.
But both of the ones who
Jim Davidson.
Both of the ones who attempted to make sequels and made a load of shit. I would like to approach both of them and just ask them, could you not?
You think that's inappropriate?
No, it's what I will do afterwards. It's inappropriate.
It's more than appropriate.
it's what I would then do afterwards that's inappropriate.
We don't want to know what you do. It's what you'd ask. It's inappropriate.
Oh, then I'd ask them if they ever just shat themselves.
If they just shat themselves?
Then I'd go, oh wait, yes you have, and then you presented it as a Star Wars film.
Laxofa says, I would ask SJ, have you ever used a strap-on?
Well, she was fine with emailing my email address.
Phoebe.
Her husband is a strap-on.
No.
I think Phoebe's frozen. Oh, nah.
No, I'm not frozen. I need to apologise because I used the T slur earlier. I may be a trans woman, but that word is inappropriate. I need to apologise for my use of the T slur there.
If you're frozen, put some more water on the coals, okay? Get the steam going.
Actually, now that you've brought it up, what is there a socially acceptable these days term for tea chaser?
Just chaser.
Okay.
Can I tell a story real quick? Can I tell a story real quick?
Yes, I'm taking over this show. Amanda, tell the story.
Thank you. Angel just had dinner with my parents. He came in, he sits down, and he looks at me. Right after dinner, they sat me down on the couch and made me watch a 20-minute YouTube video about a guy who makes squirrel traps. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Who makes what?
That makes squirrel traps.
Oh!
What's a squirrel?
What?
I heard squirrel shots and was very confused.
No. Like my parents never try to share anything with, like, my mom will bake with them or whatever, but like it's just super out of place and weird and random. And he was like, why is this happening? And he can't stand my parents for obvious reasons, so he's just like stuck there. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but that was weird. That was weird, right? Super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they about? Are they? I know it might not be. Are they about to kidnap him and dump him in the middle of the woods?
I mean, no, but they're kind of trying to convince him to, like, stay. So.
Yeah, and if I were to make squirrel traps, they wouldn't be the same kind as that guy.
Squirrels are edible.
Say squirrel, you lazy American folks. It's like literally one extra syllable. Come on.
Squirrel.
I used to
Fucking
work
grow
with
up.
a German guy who I would also ask to say squirrel.
Yeah,
You say
I think school wants
Squirrel,
his squirrels to
squirrel.
be moist.
Aluminium.
Apparently, in a
Oh, he's going to be saying that all over
speaking-
Twitter for the next week or two.
Apparently, speaking
Dave, did you answer?
with a German accent,
Yes.
it is difficult to say the word squirrel
Okay, are we done?
Squirrel.
Yes.
Can we move on?
because
Yes.
he often said it's squirrel.
Squoil. Like you're in
Squirrel.
New York, you know? Hey, a New
Apparently
York
not.
Italian over here sees a squoil, eh?
Bushy
You
tail
know.
rats.
You know, in like the first season of The Walking Dead, when it was actually like watchable,
Hey, my
Um,
son and I were watching that today.
and you got the two like redneck brothers.
Yes, Merle and Daryl.
Oh yeah, and both of them are they're both called names that they pronounce almost identically, and also pronounce the word squirrel the same way they
Merle,
pronounce
Merle,
names. They're called,
Squirrel.
one's called Durl, the other one's called Merle, and they go hunting for squirrels.
We actually live like
Oh, at
40
least it's
minutes
not
down the
Larry,
road.
Daryl, and Daryl.
We live 40 minutes down the road from where they shoot that. So, and Angel used to be a huge fan when we first moved here before it got like super shit. So when we came, we went and like did the tour and everything. It's fun. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on. 2 seconds.
We're gonna be stuck here for a while.
Two.
This. That's him with Lucille there. I think it was like the year after we got here.
He's got a seal
So.
top.
It's a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire.
For clubbing
Also
baby
sounds-
seals.
As well.
Well, you know, but before Goblet's Cranium decided to be a dingleberry to me on Twitter, I had
Yes.
actually made one of those like I made him with the baseball bat like Negan, you know, and he didn't use it.
He's a bit of an oven.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.